So I did want to talk about some recent trends in detention. We've seen that with my colleagues and also even close to home with some people that we've been speaking to on the phone, prospective clients, and even some of our clients, that ICE is not going after criminals. It's not going after criminals. It's going after people who are the low-hanging fruit. It's going after people who are going to their court hearings and people who have been reporting to immigration. Okay, anybody that is going forward with an immigration case, the government has those addresses. So we have seen it happen for one of our prospects that this person had the case was closed out of immigration court, and at that time they were pursuing a Cuban adjustment case as well as an I-601A waiver, and the spouse is 9 months pregnant. Really sad case. They have a child and then another one on the way, could be born any moment, and the person was detained. The saddest thing is that because of the way they came in, they don't qualify for bond. Okay, and another case that happened with our client, I was able to convince the ICE officer not to detain my client, even though he was on like a red flag list because he supposedly missed a few ICE interviews that we never knew about because he never got any letters about it. Anyway, we were able to convince the officer. He was able to give my client just an ankle monitor instead of detaining him, which was a big win. And I will say thank you to God that happened. And I never thought I would be saying, "Yay, you got an ankle monitor," but that is exactly what I said to my client. Thank your lucky stars, gracias a Dios, that you got the ankle monitor, because that means you're not detained. And for your situation, you would have been mandatory detention, meaning you would not have gotten out of there. You would have had to fight your entire case detained, and maybe you would have got sent to Alligator Alcatraz, where the conditions are horrible. So anyway, thank God that he didn't get sent there. But I did want to talk to you guys about who qualifies in the first place for immigration bond, okay? Because they're not just going after, people who are criminals. They're going after anybody, even people who have court cases ongoing, who filed an asylum and it's pending, or who filed a cancellation and it's pending, or have an individual hearing scheduled. That's what my colleagues also have been confirming through some of the groups that I'm in. And the reason is the government understands that now that some of these recent laws have come out, it's harder than ever for people to qualify for bond. They won't get out on bond, most of them, and that people will give up. When they're fighting their case detained, a lot of people do give up.